We just set our festive holiday table.
And we're going to spill the tea on how it's done. Oh, thanks. You know, I was thinking, I know we're not doing too much for the holidays this year, but I hate to give up all of our traditions.
We could still have a small, fun holiday tea. What about a teddy bear tea for you and the girls?
Oh, I love that.
Great. Well, let's start first thing in the morning.
Ooh, what do we have here?
I brought some tablecloth samples in. What about a linen with a scalloped edge? An Irish lace?
Yeah.
Or maybe a Venetian point?
I'm kind of loving this champagne-y color. It kind of brings up the gold and the little pine cones.
I like the depth of that too. Do the seating on one end of the table and the food on
This
the
is
other?
such a long table and we only have a few little girls. Let's set everything up down here for serving and then we'll seat down here. It'll be nice and cozy. We've got a linen napkin, a beautiful little monogram. And we like things that don't match too much, but just kind of suggest a certain harmony on the table. My favorite holiday china, so happy, it reminds me of the 12 Days of Christmas, some pears, some pine cones, and of course red ribbon and acorns.
What kind of tea are you serving?
My grandmother's Russian tea recipe. I think it's great for little girls because it's got a lot of orange juice and pineapple juice. It just evokes tradition and legacy, something that I learned from her. And we're using the after dinner cups, which probably usually have espresso in them, but we thought for the little girls, the cute little cups are just their size. Hey, I still need a couple of teacups if anybody knows where I can get them.
Now I know what to get you for Christmas.
Tea service. You know, I always think it should have a presentation. It should have kind of a pedestal, a stage. Let's lift it up a little bit, give it a little more drama. Such a beautiful little silver tea strainer. Hey, where did we get these anyway?
We got them from Fortnum and Mason.
My favorite place in London, maybe other than Brown's, to have tea. Everywhere in Georgia, you can find these beautiful pine cones. They're not gold when you find them, but it's a very easy task with a little spray paint. I mean, this is a tea party for little girls, so how about some costume jewelry? Everybody likes to play dress up, right? Me included. You know, the Christmas crackers are a British tradition and we've kind of been doing this for a few years and it's just something fun to do. Everybody can pop the cracker and see what's inside. Whoa!
It's our harmonica. But I have a joke for you. Why are Christmas trees so bad at sewing?
I don't know why.
They always drop their needles.
Okay.
This is going to be a great party. I think we need some centerpiece decor.
How about the vintage tin toys kind of winding their way on the table, kind of as though they're a carnival or street fair? Some tin toys were made in Germany and in the US and in Japan, and they all kind of center around the early 20th century. It just kind of evokes Christmases past and childlike wonder of the holidays.
Toys are always good to fill in on a bookshelf or in the corner, just a little bit of whimsy.
We also have books everywhere, add to the festive spirit of the table.
So let's bring in the fresh garland, eucalyptus and pine. You can get fresh garland sent right to your home.
You know, it's so fragrant and it's gonna last all through the holidays.
The holly berries.
It's gonna add that color and texture. We just love the acorns at SCAD. We have acorns everywhere. A little touch of gold that catches the light. We always love to feature SCAD alumni like Marjan Satarzada, who makes these killer little ornaments that are beaded. They catch the sparkle and light.
And don't forget Justin Armstrong.
Justin makes these very chic holographic discs, which will add decor to any Christmas tree. Before we bring out all of our delicious food, let's put some condiments around. Jam and some Devonshire clotted cream, traditional with scones.
Cream before the jam or the jam before the cream?
I put the cream on and then the jam.
So you're a Devonshire.
I guess so. Okay, I think it looks great, but you know what's missing?
It's the food. Just a few light bites here.
This is a feast. So there are all different kinds of teas all over the world. The cream tea, which just features the scones and the tea. Then you've got the light tea, which is the sweets that are up here on the top platter. Or you can have a full tea, which is the savories, the scones, and the sweets.
And we have a full tea.
I'll tell you, we do. One of my favorite treats at the holidays is gingerbread men, which were actually invented at the court of Queen Elizabeth I. So she thought it was hilarious to make these little people look like nobles in her court. I think there's one here that looks a lot like you.
Oh,
yeah.
yum.
Yeah, that's you. That's you.
Thank you. We have to credit our own Griffin Tea Room right here in Savannah, Georgia for our amazing menu.
And the Sugar Whisk Confectionery also helped us out with some of these delightful goodies. So do you think we should put a teddy bear at each little girl's setting? Or what do you think about these cute polar bears?
I like the polar bear.
Okay, but where can she go? How about under the tree?
Here's a few of her friends.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I think it's beautiful. I love the fun, I love the whimsy of it, I love the personality.
Well, it touches all the senses. Sound, smell, sight, it's got it all covered.
And Glenn, your mantle looks beautiful.
I thought it'd be nice to incorporate the natural elements from the table with the pine and the eucalyptus and the pomegranate.
The trailing amaranth, another natural element. Beautiful paintings, North Carolina artist Teresa Gloucester. Gift from our friend Andre Leon Talley. And of course, our carved trees from SCAD alumna Martha Ensman.
And our little felt creatures from a previous Christmas.
Yeah, we love to save them. We hope this season brings you great joy.
Happy holidays. I'm gonna get started.
That's it for the kids.